When you think about us, you think about love. You think about laughter till it hurt. You think of ambition always winning after mixing faith with work. You think about family that's real, producing joy that you can feel. You think about all the things that come together and make life feel surreal. We are a family, one solid team, spreading love both far and wide. We are a family, the Parker peeps, moving one day at a time. Welcome to the family.
Hi, Parker peeps.
Good job. Stop. Get out.
Hey, Parker peeps. Hey, Parker peeps. Welcome back to another video with Keeping Up with the Parkers. If you are new to the channel, I need you to hit that subscribe button right now. Artist is 4 months, y'all. So in this video, I'll be doing an update of our baby girl on her 3rd and 4 months of being alive. I thought she was gonna be so chill, y'all. I thought she was gonna be so chill, and for the most part, she is a chill baby, but she be turning up, and the fire has been turning up over the past few weeks. So we gonna get into it, but let me go get her, and then we gonna get into the video. Kisses, give me kisses. Mwah. Give me my earring. Thank you. Thank you. Let it go. Let it go. Come on. Here is little Miss Artist. And she is 4 months, guys. Happy 4 months, Mama. Happy 4 months to you. Happy 4 months to you. Happy 4 months. Happy 4 months. Happy 4 months to you. Mwah. We gonna get into her 4-month video. It has been such an interesting journey, y'all. Such a beautiful journey, because this little girl lights up the entire house every day, every single day. You know you do. Are you looking at the light? Are you looking at the light? So yes, this little girl, she wakes up smiling and laughing, and that really does make me so happy first thing in the morning. Hey, are you gonna say hi? Are you gonna say hello? Are you gonna say hello? All right, so we're gonna try to make this video super quick, because like I said, she's very active, so she may just do a lot of moving, so we just gonna hurry up. All right, so like I said, little Miss Artist Jade is 4 months, and she currently weighs 13 pounds. You're 13 pounds, Mama? Yeah. She smiles all day, y'all, and she is starting to laugh. So she does her little giggles now, and it's the cutest thing ever. What are you looking at? You like the light down there? So, Artist, when it comes to tummy time, y'all, this girl still don't like tummy time. So she loves to be and wants to be held all day long. And I don't mind it. However, life is just a little different this time around. So holding her all day is just, it's hard. It's very hard, but I do it. So I hold my baby all day, and we tie her in my, in the wrap that I use with Forrest. I still have it. And so I wrap her in there and hold her. And so we don't really do tummy time. And so I'm like, man, I hope my baby is going to be able to like sit up and do all of the things when she's ready. And in me thinking that, when we went down to go to sleep, she woke up in the middle of the night. And I believe this is when she was 2.5, 3 months, 2.5 going on 3 months. And I woke up in the middle of the night with her, and y'all, she scared me, because she was up, she was on her stomach, and she was up on her arms and looking at me like this. And I woke up and I looked at her, and I was just like, since when you was holding yourself up on your belly like this? Like, when did this start? it's crazy how, you know, when they hit certain milestones, they just do it. They just do it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what we doing. So you've been trying me all this time. So you know what we gonna do? We just gonna do a few minutes throughout the day so I can get a break and so you can work on, you know, all of the things. And so she still don't like tummy time. So I usually just lay her on my chest, babe, lay on her chest, on his chest. And she does sleep on her belly now, sometimes for the most part. And that actually helps her sleep better throughout the night now. So she is doing a lot better with that, but we'll get to that part. So now Artist is rolling. So she started rolling from her back. She started rolling from her back to her stomach a few weeks ago, and now she's rolling from her back to her stomach, y'all. So now she's rolling all over the bed, and I'm like, you're 4 months, girl. It just feel like everything is happening so fast this time around. And I've been telling everybody since the day this little girl came into the world, she had an assignment. She said, I'm here. I don't know what y'all think this is, but I'm here. I have arrived. And she's doing all of the things, and it's just so scary but so beautiful at the same time to watch her grow. Hi, mama. So yeah, she's rolling all over the bed now. She's learning how to scoot, and I'm just like, oh God. So yeah, definitely have to make sure we keep an extra eye on her. I made this reel the other day, and I'll put it in here. But I made this reel, and this little girl tipped over and literally rolled off the bed. And thankfully, I was right there, and I ended up catching her in my arms. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is Lord. So yeah, she is rolling now, and she got places to be. And I don't want to slow her down. So everything that you want to do, baby girl, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. Mommy just gonna be here to guide you and to catch you. Because they be trying to stress me out. She loves grabbing things now. So her motor skills are getting better and better every day. So she's grabbing at her toys now. And it's so crazy because she is breastfed. She only take a bottle a few times out of the week. She don't even have it every day sometimes. So she is exclusively breastfed. And when this little girl see her bottle, y'all, she be like, and put it in her mouth. I'm like, how do you know how to do this? But now she is grabbing at our food and our drinks, and I'm just like, this is my baby. This is the last baby, and she is on the move. Like she said, yeah, I'm the baby, but I got stuff to do. And so we think that she'll be ready to start solids very, very soon. Very, very soon. So it's almost that time, y'all, because today she snatched a French fry out my hand. So I'm like, all right, here we go. She loves to grab our face. She's so gentle, and it's just so warming. I always tell, like, you know, the people that we're close to, and I tell God this too, because it really be freaking me out sometimes. Like, yeah, she's a baby, but it really does feel like she's an older person in a baby's body. She's so sweet. She's so gentle. She's so cuddly. I have to be near her when she's going to sleep, because if I'm not, she's not going to go to sleep. And I'd be like, oh my goodness. And so when we do lay next to each other and she's all cuddled up, she loves to hold my face with both hands. She grab my face, pull it towards her. I snuggle her face, and she just fall right to sleep. And I just love all of it. I love all of it. She's such a sweetheart. Yeah, like I said, she is starting to laugh and giggle now, and it's just so pure. It's so pure and innocent, and you can just tell that she's just so full of love and joy, and that makes me as her mom very, very happy. It makes me happy that like we have kids that are happy, that feel loved, and that they exude love in the things that they do. I love that my kids are like cuddly and touchy feely. That makes me happy because I'm like that. And so I just love to see them with my husband as well, because he was never like that, and to see him like that with them, honestly, I made him that way because I'm like, you gonna hug me, you gonna cuddle me. But to see him like that with them makes me happy too. The next thing about Little Miss Artist, y'all, this little girl loves her voice. So I guess the old folks say she found her voice. So yes, she has found her voice, and when I tell y'all, the ears be ringing. They be ringing because she is so loud. She would sit there and she would literally just scream. Just scream. I told my husband, I do believe that our babies have the beautiful gift of singing from the both of us because their voices are extremely powerful. And we already know that Forrest has it because this little boy be singing from sun up to sundown, and it's so crazy. You can hear the tune in his voice, and I just be, everything my kids do just make me like so giddy inside because it's so crazy to see little human beings that you birth, to see them grow and mature and like, you know, just growing right in front of your eyes. I can't say enough how amazing God is for that. Next, this little girl, we always telling her, you want to be big so bad. She does not like to lay down. And I guess like, you know, babies when they get to this age, like the 4 or 5 month, 4 or 5 months age where they want to like start to see things and they don't want to lay down because they just like, I want to see what's going on around me. And she's been that way since she was 2 months. When we, you know, try to lay her down to eat or to change, she would literally like push herself up. And we like, baby, slow down. It's okay. So even when I'm feeding her on the boobs, she be trying to sit up. So we have to sit her up and feed her this way. And I just be like, I guess you got somewhere to be. So we have this, I think it's called boba. It's like a boba where she can sit on the inside of it. So it allows her, it gives her the comfort, you know, for her back and her size to make sure that she's comfy in there. And so we sit her in there for a few minutes out of the day, and she sits in there pretty well. I did her hair this morning and she sat in it. Y'all, my baby got hair. My baby got ponytails. Let me show y'all the back. Let them see your hair, girl. Let them see your hair, mama. Oh. So she have her little ponytail. So I do her hair while she's sitting up in there. And we watch her sensory show that's on YouTube. So that keeps her little attention for a few minutes while I do her hair. So around like midnight, 1 o'clock, she starts waking up. And it's not, you know, I'm just hungry and I want to go back to sleep. It is, I'm up and I'm ready to play. I'm ready for you to pick me up. I'm ready for you to hug me. I'm ready for you to cuddle me. Because it's just time to get up. And so I will be like, baby, it's time to go back to sleep. It's time to go back to sleep. And she don't be having it. So we will be up. The other day she woke up at 3 in the morning. I fed her. She stayed up for a little bit. And then she went back to sleep at 5 o'clock, y'all. She went back to sleep at 5 o'clock. And then she woke up at 6 a.m. I was like, come on, please. Mind you, that was the day where I had to get up early to work. And I'm like, it would be today. It would be today that you wake up super, super early on the day that I have to go to work. So, yeah, she woke back up at 6 o'clock and I brought her upstairs in her room. rocked her in the chair for a little bit, and before I knew it, it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was time to get up and start my day. So that whole day, I feel like I was a zombie, a straight zombie. And that was about a week ago. And we've been doing pretty good for the past few nights. For the past few nights, she's been doing all right. So fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx anything, but she is doing really, really well again. So very, very happy for that. But all in all, she is a great sleeper at night. So God, thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to have to hurry up and wrap this up because she's getting restless. Look at her. So this little right here, y'all, I don't think people be believing me. My husband don't believe me. But this little girl be talking. She be talking to her mommy. The other day I told her, I said, I love you. And it sounded like she said, I love you too. I'll put the clip in so y'all can see it. But you told your mommy you love her too? You said I love you too? Yep, I love you. Look at her. She hungry. Look at her, y'all. This is where we are too. She goes and pull at my clothes. Look at her. So smart, mama. You're so smart, girl. Yeah, she is such a smart baby. So grateful for that. All in all, she is doing extremely well. I think we're doing a pretty good job. I think I am doing a phenomenal job. Little update on me. We're 4 months postpartum, and I honestly feel like, again, I'm doing a very good job. However, I do feel like I am tired. I am very tired. And I try to take it, day by day. I have started back working, and I'm not working full time or anything, so it's not that bad, but I am still tired. And so I have to remind myself constantly that, you are 4 months postpartum. Take your time, relax as much as you can. I also still have our 3-year-old that's still home with us throughout the day. So we are homeschooling him. And then I have her with me. So it is a lot. I don't regret any of it though, because I love having him home with us. I love being home with these two. However, I do know that I need to rest. I do need to rest my body. And so we are planning, to do a little something so that we can kind of get some rest, because parenting 24/7 is not easy. It's not easy. I know a lot of people follow us on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and all that jazz. And you see all of my cute little posts that I post. I love it. I enjoy being a mom. That is like one of my top goals in life. My children means the world to me. But we all know that everybody needs a break and everybody needs a time, time to rest. And so I am relearning that. I'm relearning that because your girl be tired. And I'm also doing so many different things. So I just have to make sure that I'm, taking care of myself mentally, physically, spiritually. I do want to start working back out soon. So I said I was going to start next month. That's a goal that I have, just to kind of, start back walking and, just moving my body. So once she turns 5 months, I'll start back doing that. But other than that, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So I am very proud of myself. I think we're going to end this video. If you have any love that you would like to share with us in the comments, please do so below. And be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you give artists some love down in the comments below. And I think that is the end of this video. I'm so excited because she'll be 5 months very, very soon. And we are planning to get her ears pierced. Blame it on her dad. I thought it was going to be me, because I was like, ain't nobody going to be putting no needle in my baby and this and that. But yeah, I told him, I said, all right, now we need to pick a day so we can go. So it is him. We're waiting on him to get his mind right. And then we're going to take her to get her ears pierced. So hopefully it's in the next few days. But yes, that is it. So don't forget, if you are not following us on Instagram, make sure you follow us at Keeping Up with the Parkers. And follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we will see you in the next video. You say bye-bye. Mwah. Here you go. All right. Bye, Parker peeps.
Oh, the Parkers. We're the Parkers. Yeah. Keeping up with the Parkers.